Could that be? And I want to protect them. That's it.
Shukaku, Matatabi, Isobu, Son Goku.
You're Gaara, Shukaku! Why are you inside me?
They've got...
As I had surmised. So that...
It's Sasuke.
Younger brother Ashura has reincarnated as you. These eyes of mine can...
And that's why I want you guys to let me handle Sasuke.
And you also ought to know already who the reincarnate of elder brother Indra must be. I can clearly see Ashura's chakra. I can see it clinging all about you.
I'm not. Trust me, I have no intention of protecting Sasuke.
Actually sensed little brother Ashura's presence inside you already.
Want all by yourself. The reason is because this is a big problem for the whole village.
Eliminate Sasuke. You can't do this alone.
Listen, Naruto. I hope you're not...
There, so it wouldn't have gone that easily if we tried. And besides...
That's no excuse.
And considering your obvious lack of surprise about it, perhaps you have...
Not back, but I never thought you would say this. All of us here have made up our minds to... Yeah! You could have taken Sasuke down like you did with Pain.
No, that isn't
The
true.
reincarnate of younger brother Ashura must be.
Just by being strong. 'Cause now I know.
The elder brother Indra has been reincarnated in you. And these eyes of mine...
Inside of him is...
can clearly see Indra's chakra clinging all about you.
Isn't that right?
Indeed. So you were presence inside you already. And considering your obvious aware,
You make it sound like there's been other... What is it? Reincarnate?
a certain problem before he finished being a reincarnate. He was so obsessed with...
It's before Sasuke and me? So what happened to them? Who were they?
Naruto.
Or you lacked. He's something, that guy.
Obito did?
The reincarnates just before you two were Hashirama Senju and Madara Uchiha power, that he stole some of Hashirama's. Which in short, you know how they ended up, don't you? Though Madara created it, caused the merging of a part of Ashura's chakra with Indra's chakra here, among either Indra or his reincarnates. Which is why his lack of surprise about it. Perhaps you have actually sensed elder brother Indra's... I left behind that stone tablet, with guidance on reforming one's thinking.
For Gramps Sage, basically it's like you've been watching your kid's sibling rivalry this entire time?
Yes, I suppose so.
I see.
Ninshu, my ninja creed preached that chakra is gone. I always thought that such a fellow would have power that links people. And I continue to truly believe that chakra should not be my mother, who'd been called the Rabbit Goddess, at some indefinite point started being feeding. Though no one seems to have understood its meaning.
So then, Super...
As I had surmised. So then you also ought to know already who the...
You're not wrong, Super Gramps Sage.
That's right, old man!
Something that is used to amplify any single person's strength. Even as a demon. If power is concentrated within only one, you in Genjutsu dreams, so the caster can use your individual power, while person it will run wild, and that person will become possessed by it. The current way of doing things, and if that's the natural flow, then I'm the one who... Hashirama was Ashura. Madara was Indra. Then after my mother, Kaguya, put an end to chaotic times, she ruled through the world as it is today, desires Indra's, or rather my mother's, to cast that jutsu upon the populace. It was ghastly, If all carnates, I feel the possibility exists there in your maverick nature. Close to me, and he's trying to obtain even my mother Kaguya's power. Now, I would like you to stop Madara. Slaves, that's what the infinite Tsukuyomi is. Mother possessed the selfishly trying to go against it and stop it. Even simply power of Sharingan, as well as Byakugan. She used her visual prowess.
For all this time, even after you've died, is messed up, so thank you.
Infinite Tsukuyomi doesn't just cast genjutsu over you. It traps.
Maybe I really am a whole lot like...
Keeping you alive. You're attached to the roots of the divine tree and turned into living... That's right. The awakening of the Rinnegan.
Knowing that, Super Gramps, you know?
Hey, Naruto.
Weapons. Perhaps my way of approaching things is just naive.
Nope.
Each of our chakra from Madara. He knew exactly which tailed beast's power.
No longer Indra's reincarnate. He's obtained Ten Tails' power and is getting terms of how the tailed beasts are being used, not for maintaining peace and balance, but only right. As Gamamaru foresaw, a blue-eyed youth who can name all nine. Don't thank me for this. I don't have any right to your praise.
Old man Six Paths.
My dear Kurama, and mankind began to dread the existence of that power. That's why Madara is a perfect example. He's become just like my mother. Since he's...
Lots happened. He even put me inside you.
All chakra were to be reunited into one again, a new chakra fruit would take shape.
Now you've got the chakra of all nine-tailed beasts in you, Naruto.
Operation. You managed to summon my soul and accepted that Ashura's reincarnate Kokuo, Saiken, Chome, Gyuki.
Obito.
Edo!
He forcibly extracted a piece of...
So you still believe in us, even though the world you've watched over, even you? The other half of Kurama?
The promised times finally come.
It appears the day has arrived when the child of prophecy shall change the... Kurama. Inside you.
And don't understand many things in this world. But still, I do know what friends are, this Ashura guy. Only, unlike him, I'm just a stupid kid.
You truly do seem to have the ability to win others' co- What do you want to do? What is it that you seek for the aftermath of... Long ago, I entrusted everything to little brother Ashura, her power alone. However, my mother's power bred arrogance within her.
Pervy Sage? Ah, so his real name is Gamamaru? You're pretty awesome for...
Is that your response, then?
Yeah.
This time, I'm going to entrust my power to you. Now then.
Because we're pretty good friends.
Naruto and Sasuke. What you both shall do, and what shall transform. My dear Naruto, Spire will be up to the two of you.
Naruto and I.
Sasuke and I.
Nine beasts and frolic among them.
Foresaw? You mean the prophecy giant Gramps Sage told me not be real brothers? But I believe we can make peace.
Indra's reincarnate as well. And from this point on, course of calamity. Give me your dominant arm.